Hello, hello. I'm still gonna check the chat because it's not really working as well as I could. And I'll start painting soon. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me just do the chat. I think I need to add a new link. Essentially, do I? Source. No, that's not how it works. Oh no. I thought this would be easier. It should be easier. Why can't I not do it? Restream chat on OBS. How to embed restream chat into OBS. Blah 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 settings. Code page and then I need to put browser. Browser and then restream chat. Okay, let's try. Add new browser source. Add source. Add source.
Works. I send you a message from YouTube and it appears on the stream, even on Twitch.
Oh!
Yeah.
That is interesting because I didn't do anything. So I'm just gonna delete this. Yeah.
You can check this test.
Oh!
And that I wrote it down from YouTube.
Test, yeah.
From YouTube and appears on Twitch.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it.
I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I can. Hi. Alright, so everything works. That's even better, and I can see it in both my chats. So that's cool. Right. Fine. Then I can draw. Oh, I'm like really lazy today. But the stream is really to make me work. Yes. It's the only way. Now, one of these things, I have no idea how this works, if this is gonna work or not. Never really used it before. Don't know how it's gonna work. But hopefully, it will avoid some nasty mistakes. So I've got some stuff I need to do today. So I know I finished this commission before, but I gave it for my art teacher to see yesterday, and so I got some different some new ideas to add onto here. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan for today. So one of the problems is that, again, I put her breasts way too high, which is very annoying. Because I had already changed all the image, but yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this one. I know I have like a copy of her boobs in here, which I might duplicate and see how it works if I add it in here. No, it's just one of them. And flat. And if I put it down, oops. No, it looks like she's got two of them. Oh, this is gonna be complicated, isn't it? So as far as I remember, I think the idea was to lower her boobs around here. So I'm gonna warp it a little bit so it's not completely it. I have no idea. I try to be good to women. That's what I try to do. I try to put their boobs higher than I should, clearly. And then this is what I gain. I gain an art teacher saying that I put the boobs way too tall. Ghastly. I think especially the one on the left was especially low. But I think something like this. Something like this is probably... Yeah, it's not much I can do. That's it. I'm not gonna move it anymore because I think if I try and move it anymore, I'm gonna do some bad things. Ah. Oops, that's too much. So then maybe I can do like that. Oh, I forgot to move the bottom bits. Like that, like that. Yeah, it's okay. It shouldn't do much of a difference, should it? And then I just need to work this out a little bit. Oops. I'm cheating this so much. Oh, thank you! The guy. It's a pity. Well, he isn't the main thing on the picture, or else... But I'm gonna give it some more saturation to, you know, make it pop a little bit more. But yeah, I kind of... Sometimes I wish I could... Well, I had more men to draw, because I need to practice, because I'm absolutely crap at it. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the boobs down. Putting the boobs down. Sorry, honey. No boob lift for you. Not today. Today's the opposite. There you go. That was easier than I thought. So fine. That will do the trick. I think I just need to match the brightness on this one. I think that's it. I'm gonna add this. And what is this light? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna add this down here. And I am gonna select this. And the selected is a bit better, shouldn't I? Okay, right. So I want to add a bit more saturation. Actually, I want to do with a pencil, and I want to add a little bit more saturation, and that's going to be more curves afterwards. And I'm going to use... What am I going to use? There. Let's use this old reliable round. Ooh, that is not wanted. Here you go. Move that part. Yeah, you can see the difference. You can definitely see the difference. So I'll just pop a little bit more around here. Make him pop a little bit more. Should be enough on just one side. And I can do the same with some curves. No, not the whole thing, just... Holy. Why is so already a different thingy in there? This is more or less what I wanted. Didn't want to on the whole picture. What I might do is select this again and copy and paste. And then I can try and be a little bit smarter. I knew it was not gonna select this bit. I really miss Photoshop magnetic tool sometimes. This is nice, but a bit annoying. I think it's a magnetic tool. Copy and paste, and I'll do the curves. Go down a bit, and is there any difference? Yes, it is. And I'll just I do like that. Yeah. So this was one of the things to do. So make the character on the painting look a little bit more vivid. And the other thing I needed to do was to put her skirt darker. Because right now it's a little bit too bright. I kind of did it on purpose. This is the color of the, I think I don't have the reference anymore, but this is the color of the references I had for this commission. I'm just gonna merge this together, and I'm gonna leave this, and I'm gonna use this one as a reference for what I actually want to achieve color-wise. I'm gonna duplicate. No, I'm not gonna duplicate yet. I still want to do the skirt thingy. Don't go overboard. Clipping mask, and actually before the clipping mask I might select just the skirt on its, come on, behave, procreate. A terrible selection, but hey, hopefully it will do a trick. I'm gonna make it slightly less eye damaging. That was not. Stop it. I give up. Selection tool and me today are not gonna work out very well. One day I need to discover the secret for the selection tool. Because so many artists use it and they're so fast and so efficient. And honestly, you saw literally just how bad I am with it. They tell me, oh yeah, it's just, you just need to use it more. It's not working. It ain't. So reduce slightly the saturation on it so it's not eye damaging. I'm gonna say this is okay. I don't want to change it too much because, like I said, this was a commission. And yeah, I've already delivered to the person, which is the best part. And this was just an extra, some extra tips that my art teacher told me to do. So I don't like how this one's going. Oh, cat! Oh my gosh! My cat just fell from the table! Oh my gosh! Oh, she's okay. Now she's under the table. I think she's like I just fell, but I'm gonna pretend that nothing happened. Like this is all intentional. But she looks like she's a bit sad. There you go. I think I might not put this as dark as it is, but and maybe I will push it up a little. There you go. There you go. There's some shadow here. Now it looks like she belongs to the picture a bit more. So that was the idea on why I was doing this anyway to start with. And I think she's still, if you lower down, it's still, she still is the main part. You know, she catches up your attention real nice. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to add before I flatten the image this time. I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Never mind. I wanted to add some overlay, I think. Yeah, I think that's what he was doing. He was adding some overlay. So basically, there is a light coming from somewhere. In my case, I know it because I set it up. My art teacher didn't. I think that means that I didn't really do that much of a good job with shadows. But the idea is the light's going to come from my side, slightly from above and slightly from the right side. So it should shine around. Let me just get a nice orangey color, maybe. Nice orangey. I mean, they are inside a house. It's a sort of a chill environment. Maybe it's like I forget that if it's a light, it's not very saturated. So let's see. I've got my brush set, and let's see. So yeah, he said to add some sort of light here somewhere. I guess. I mean, he didn't manage to make a better job than, much better than me anyway. So, without overlay, with overlay. Without overlay, with overlay. Is it worth it? I think I want to take it out from the other side. I'm pretty sure I have a selection for it. Yeah, smart girl. Sometimes. Only sometimes. In that case, I might push... No, not clone. I might push this slightly. This side, and I can get a bit more out of this book. I can try and change the overlay color. I think I wanted it on the warm side anyway. I think I actually want the way it was. Like this. This is a bit purplish. This is a bit too yellow. This is a nice color. I might do some Gaussian blur. And I'll try and use this back a bit. I might do a bit more of a brighter from above, because there is a little bit of a candle there. I don't know if it works. Does it work? Let's do another overlay and see how that goes. I might play a little bit with this. Not really a very powerful light, this one. Yeah, there you go. At least there's a bit more color. I think that was the idea. I might decrease like that. This one's 100%. Is it worth duplicating this one? I think that might be a bit too bright. I think that might be a bit too bright. Maybe like this? Yeah, it's more than noticeable, but it's a cute little change. How about any other mode? like add some more light in there. This is overlay, add gives a bit more light, color dodge, meh. Green. I like the ad actually. How much? Right, nothing like checking the values. I think the ad might be a little bit too much. Then again, I'm terrible at this. Let me try closing my eyes. So I want to check if the values, if she's still the main thing in the whole painting. So I have no idea because most people seem to look at the picture and they know exactly, oh yeah, she's standing out or the painting stands out. And I'm like, I have no idea how you guys check it because I know what I want to see standing out, so that's what I look at first. I have no idea how to get away from that. But I do think that, yeah, definitely not this. Maybe an overlay. Yeah, the overlay doesn't change the feeling of the drawing. It does a little bit, but not as much. And the ad definitely took a bit more of her own shebang. Yeah, that's. I'm not really good with words today. I'm not really doing good. On the other hand, I do think that he's taking a bit of the. I mean, right now I actually think he's taking quite a lot of the. Not liking it. I know he did say that he should have a bit more. I'm not liking it. Protagonism, is that the word? I think that's what I wanted to say. I think he's taking a bit of her protagonism. That's what I wanted to say. Because you look at this, and yes, she's lighted and everything, but he is a lot darker. I think that's what I wanted to say. I do want the eye to travel from her to him. That's my general idea. And it definitely goes better because before I think the idea was you'd look at her and you'd go down to the dress, to the bottom of the dress, and now it's more of her upper body, which is actually what matters to me. But I don't know. I have that, you have that. I'm gonna try and reduce a little bit the contrast on him and see how that goes. And worst case scenario, and just go back in time because that's the beauty of digital art. Let's try with curves because I usually like curves a bit more. So that's almost like that's such a huge change already. Like that. That's probably darkening him too much. I'm gonna like this one. So, like that. Let's see how this works out. It's not bad. Is it bad? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. I mean, the skirt is less saturated, so it doesn't grab that much attention anymore. And my eyes definitely travel from her to the painting. So what I'm gonna do is Duplicate? No, I cannot duplicate it like this. I'm just gonna do it like this. And then duplicate. And flatten, and then I have this that I'm gonna use as a... Boop. So... Do I want to make it any darker now? I'm not making a good job out of this. I feel like the other one's slightly lighter. That's what I'm trying to achieve, really. Maybe. No, I'm not liking it. Cancel this. I'll add a bit more saturation, maybe? I'm gonna leave it like this, actually. Because I did that much on top of it, so I'm gonna leave it. Alright, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna move on to my next project, which is what I wanted and should have done from the start, but I really wanted to implement this things that my art teacher said, and I just need to blow my nose, really. Okay, still, I can't believe I did take around half an hour, probably. Excuse me. Okay. Those. Right, so I do have, these are not really commissions, well, they kind of are. So they were a giveaway prize, so this was commissioned by someone else as a giveaway prize to 3 different people. And I started them yesterday because I'm a very lazy person. Not really, I've been busy or procrastinating. I don't know. It's taking me a lot longer to paint than usual, so it is what it is. So I started them yesterday, and I got the okay for 2 of them, which is the first 2 on the screen. Hi! Oh, nice to see you! Oh, I didn't know. Well, actually, you're coming from YouTube, so yeah. I'm streaming today on 2 different places because I was hoping to attract more people from different places. I'm also on Twitch. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tackle these first 2 commissions giveaway prizes that I have, because the 3rd one I still haven't had the okay from the person who wanted it. So you're gonna be last now. I'm gonna go to this one because I do like it. And I think I can delete it from here. And I think this was the last one. Yes, I can see braids over here. Now this is just gonna be a line art commission. So there's not really much more to it, but I do need to refine this quite a lot because it's a very rough sketch as usual. As usual. It is what it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna refine this, and then I'm gonna try it in line art. Yes! Oh! By GM, I'm assuming Dungeons and Dragons, because GM reminds me more of Guildmaster prepping, but that's different. And yes, they are all World of Warcraft commissions, all of them. Because this was all giveaway prizes for a World of Warcraft giveaway. But this one's a human, and I think everyone else are elves. But yeah, you know what? I do love World of Warcraft, so it is. I'm quite happy with that. It's amazing that even if I'm trying to refine a drawing, I still... whatever. Still sketch. I kind of wonder if I should go straight away with line art, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should refine it just one time more, and then I can start with the proper lines. I always do the noses differently. Because I like my noses. Sometimes, not all the times. Oh, Monster of the Week. Indie game. Oh, that's nice. But is it like a tabletop game, or is it something else other than a tabletop game? Is it a computer game or a tabletop game? Tabletop game. I need to check. I mean, right now I'm so focused on my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I haven't. But the thing is, it's so hard to find someone else willing to play something else. But I'm happy. I'm happy because I have a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and I'm fine with that. I'll be fine as long as I have anything ongoing. I'm not really sure that these girls paint. Oh, I think it goes over the. Goes like this. Painting goes like this. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I never really add. Wait, Procreate is a noting tool, but you have an iPad. You can actually. The iPad notes tool is not too bad. I mean, it's easier, I guess, but it's not that bad either. Did I smudge all of this crap? I did, didn't I? I knew it! This is not working! This is crap! No! I can't believe I smudged all of this! Ah! Sadness. I'm glad this was not the line art. Fine. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know about your Procreate. Now I need to show you, but this is not working though. There is no point in getting one of these. Clearly, I smudged it and I didn't touch it. Like my Procreate's already so full of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I bought this from Amazon. It was a very random brand, so it might have been it. I might actually need to look for something better. I'm not looking at the screen now, I'm really apologizing, but I have this terrible thing of not looking at the camera. I look at everything else. I'm sure it must be absolutely distracting, but yeah. Well, I guess if you buy any other brand, you'll be fine. No, I wouldn't do that. Right, moving on. Let's try to not make more mistakes like this. And just Emma, she fell from the table, and now she's hiding under the table. But she fell on top of your chair and then on the floor, like boom. Oh. And then now she's hiding under the table.
That's an embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, my cat broke a nail when she fell out of the table. Oh. She didn't make it. She didn't actually meow or anything, so I didn't assume she hurt herself. Aww. My cat's so silly. I swear she doesn't have any sense of balance. She keeps falling off. So the hair is one of the things that I definitely want to make it look a little bit better, but she's got all of this leaf. Oh, 2 nails. Oh. Well, two, oh, two less to scratch with. Oh. My very norm, my terrible like catching line art skills. Right, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit as usual. I'm gonna use. I'm sure I'll have a brush for it. By the way, have you seen all my brushes? Look at this. A lot of money invested because I'm crazy. Not a lot of money, but some money invested because I'm crazy and addicted. I know I have some nature brushes here. That would probably look good if I then sketch on top of it. No, this is too random. Too random. I mean, if worse comes, I'll just change them myself, but... Nah. Alright, failing with these ones. This looks a bit more like it anyway. Yeah, I know. I am completely addicted to Procreate brushes for some reason. I have no idea. I never did this for Photoshop, for example. Never. You know what? I think I'm just gonna end up doing it myself. Might be easier. There you go. So it's a leaf, and I wanted this to be like a root thingy. You know what? I might actually search for some references on this. What do you call those? Madness? No! Thesis! Sparta. What do you call those plants that go over the buildings? Like, you know, that go everywhere. That, you know, grow around it. I need help. I need to search these plants. Plant.
Rampican.
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 No, I just don't like the general name.
Yeah.
See, I have epic music on my pretzel at the moment, but I don't think it has music from that movie, unfortunately. Plants that grows up in walls. I love Google because it helps me. No, not shopping. No.
Fine.
It's a vine, yeah. Vine! Vines. That is a lot better. So, what do I want? Found some idea of vines that could help me potentially. I like this one. This one looks cute. I guess this one is more cute because it's already drawn for me. So it gives me all the ideas that I want. And there's this. Do I like it more? I probably want a bit of both. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab them both. And what was it? Was it this one? Yeah, that was it. Alright. And now I can have examples. I'm probably gonna do this. I need to find out how am I gonna line art this because I'd rather not I'd rather make a thick line rather than having to make all of those separations. I mean, if I do it, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. In the somewhere. I can't swear. Oops. Just forget I did that. No, that does not look nice. So I had the vine going up here somewhere. I mean, I don't, it's pretty. Oh, hi Magnus! Nice to see you. I'm so glad I added YouTube on my stream because clearly everyone prefers YouTube than Twitch. I mean, I don't understand why someone would have a vine on her head. It's pretty, but I can't even think what it is to actually comb their hair with this, honestly. I'm totally procrastinating. I mean, Twitch is nice for streams, but to be honest, I'm not really a big watcher. I can watch someone stream, but I'll be working on my own, so I won't be paying like 100% attention. So I don't know, I don't think I'm the best. But I only started streaming, literally. I think it should be on stream, Alejandro. But the only reason I started... Yeah, Twitch is definitely gaming heavy. The only reason I'm doing this is because if I don't stream, I will be just sleeping because I finished my night shifts on Friday, and tomorrow I have to wake up at 5 o'clock, and my cat has been waking us up at 4 o'clock since yesterday and today, and I am so tired. So I either stream, which kind of wakes me up and forces me to work, or I'll sleep. So this is my way to fight procrastination. Because, yeah, I don't like how it goes. But I bet this is not going to be like the best work ever just because I'm actually tired. Yeah, whatever it takes. I think I'm going to make it come from above. Because technically, if you think, I either lower this down a bit, or else, like this is the airline, so it's quite away from here, so I think it needs to be something like that. I'm assuming that you don't have any better explanation for this. No. I should have gone straight for... Yes! Streaming for motivation. A video for YouTube. Well, because you publish your comics on your personal Instagram, because I think that's the issue. I don't really have you on my Instagram. I need to add you. It's Wacas!
Oh!
It's on screen! Well, yes, on my screen. Emmanuel says hi. I'm looking again out of the camera, but yeah, Emmanuel says hi. This is not Procreate. Wacas, oh, I forget. It's the first time you're watching my stuff. Wacas, this is not Procreate. This is called VizRef. This is the best thing for iPad that I found. There is a better app for desktop, but for now, obviously, it's not being great with me, but there you go. This is called VizRef. You can put as many things as you want in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can put it on this mode so you don't end up mixing them around, which I usually do. You can insert images from wherever you want, and you can change the images. For example, you can turn them on like grayscale mode. You can turn them around, and other things. But yeah, this ref, I recommend it. I love it. I use it all the time. And I use this to support my hand. Because if you support your hands on Procreate, it will use some of the actions or make some of the actions a bit weird. So I support my non-drawing hand on the VizRef, and I draw with my other hand, obviously. And don't worry, I'm completely dumb with tech. Absolutely dumb. And this is not working. This is crap. So I wanted this to be definitely a vine. I don't know if this tracks too much, but you know what? I'm gonna give up. No, the splits. I mean, again, I use the split screen just because I want a resting hand. That's it. That's the only reason I use a split screen. I think I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I think you're missing an E at the end, but it's okay. It doesn't mind. So this is my... You can't really see what you guys are, right? Also, everyone's saying hi to you. Sorry, you were called in. It's on the other screen. Actually, how big is this? I usually like that the outside line is a bit... bit thicker. Yes, please. I work. Did you say you work Tuesday? I work Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, either way, I can't find it now. You're back in on Tuesday afternoon, so I'll see you Tuesday, potentially. I don't know where I'm gonna work, but I work Tuesday. So, with my latest sketchy style, I'm using like a very thick brush on the outside. Hi, cat! You feel better? Please do not. You're gonna disturb the camera, aren't you? Or not? No. I think she might want to play. I'm pretty sure that this is not actually being compliant with the perspective. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll deal with it afterwards, as usual. And just like that. I never used to do the outline first, but I'm just way too lazy to actually change the brush modes every single time. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to do something. I wanted to... I'm not do that yet. I'll do the full line. I wanted to make like a triangle shape, you know, like I did with these ones. Where's my sketches? Sketches. Yeah. So you see this shape that I've done on the bottom of each character. I wanted to do something similar because obviously this is just a portrait. But I might as well just do it at the end, I guess. Doesn't matter that much. What is this? Is this meant to be the face? No. Can't be. No, that's the head. That's the ear. Or sort of. Yep. I love these huge eyebrows from World of Warcraft, honestly. This song anyway. Weapons of War. I remember hearing it the last time and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna end up changing all of this at one point, but... Oops, match. As you can see, I have a tendency to smudge everything. Oh. Ooh. Yes! Cakes are great! I think my address is pretty much everywhere, Alejandro. Not like my complete address, but at least, you know, the... My cat's playing with my shadow, by the way. It's really funny. I've done boo-boo somewhere. And you would, because his cakes, his wife's cakes, are absolutely amazing and mouth-watering and the best thing ever, really. Oh, don't worry, me too. I can't see food and not eat it, for example. It's just like... What kind of leaves I'm gonna go for? This is not like... It's a leaf. I say it's a leaf, it's a leaf. Say it's a leaf because it's hard. So this is meant to be hair, and then where's the shoulder? Did I forget to put a shoulder? I probably did. No one cares about shoulder anyway. Well, outline's done. I usually then decrease this to size 10 and continuing. I am dealing with that right now, so don't worry. Oh, have fun, Alejandro. Thank you so much for coming. I also hope I'm not really murdering your name, but I tried. Thank you so much, you too. I can't wait for you to have a Twitch as well, or a YouTube channel, one of those. I wanted to do some eyelashes. I want to do nice eyelashes. I'm failing miserably at doing nice eyelashes. I don't think I've ever done eyelashes on this. Too much. I have the feeling that they're too much. I'm talking about like luxurious. No, moving all around. Wait, eyelashes, eyelashes. There you go. That's what I wanted. I'm missing something. And then the bottom eyelashes. For resolution, one of these has better resolution. There. Then again, let me check something. This is my, yeah. This is my reference. I collect artwork from a lot of artists. I put it here just to keep an eye out when I'm out of ideas, or I want to know what the hell I'm doing wrong. How are eyelashes meant to be? I think I should be seeing a bit more of that actually as well. I'm gonna erase this. Oh, I'm in this on the right place. Holy crap. This is not a swear word. I'm sure of it. If it is, then well. Yeah, because she's facing down, you should definitely see some of this. That makes sense. Which means that eyelashes, eyelashes. And then, oops, too much. It looks okay-ish. I think I might make this a bit more. And the top ones, I wanted to make a little bit like one. Ooh. Jaw headfish. I think that's better. I don't know, because for me that would require so many references. I wanted my eyelashes, the top ones, to be a bit more like this. Which I think I'm doing the required. I think that's okay. Okay. That's it. And I'm gonna do something and no one sees what I'm doing right now. No one sees what I'm doing right now. The secret. Actually. No, wrong one. Maybe a bit bigger. And then that's the side of the Yeah, I had a thought. I think that her eye might be a little bit weird and skewered. Let me try with this. I think that makes a tiny bit more sense. Okay. Hi, cat. I don't know why you're looking at me. It's creepy. Go. I'll be doing this. I shall be finishing. At one point I will finish. Am I still doing it in the right place? I have this terrible... reset because I've already done. Let's put this all together because there's no point in hiding it. I'm always terrible. I think at least I feel like I'm always terrible at adding hair on as a sketch. But let's see how this goes. And this is why I should have been on a different layer, because I'm gonna let it stay, and that's what happens. because I'm random, and if I like it, then I have to go with the consequences. And the consequences this time is I'm gonna have to erase it somehow. There you go. There you go. To be honest, I should have done something that I didn't do. I should have checked if it looked nice as a silhouette, but I think it does. It looks cute. I still want to do the little V-shaped thing, but see how it goes. Oh, I'm not missing any Twitch chat thing, am I? Don't think so. No. No, I don't want to erase. I want to do this. I'm just gonna continue that. So my idea is to size 10%, size 10%, yay. Yeah, I'm still on 10% size with my pencil, and I'm still gonna do smaller details on the hair afterwards. So this is just the biggest details in a sense. I need to be careful not to use the side of the pencil, or else it's going to be very, very thick lines. And this looks like crap, so luckily I'm on a different layer. I can do this technically. Be a bit more like that, I think. This one's gonna be on the eyebrow anyway, so you wouldn't really see it. So I can erase it. Welcome back! I haven't really done much. But yeah, so this is just some small details on the hair before now I need to do a leaf in the middle of the hair. I think it's the leaf that is honestly putting me off. Oh, these are leaves. These are cute leaves. I like these leaves. I can do something similar. Okay. I think this should go together at one point. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just really, really lazy to do lineart. Reason why I don't do it most of the times. Don't like how this one came through. Oops. Well, I like this for now, and then I'll... But at least there's a leaf. I've managed one. I really need to be careful with this. You know what? I've been having problems with this smudge thingy for a while now. I think I'm gonna take it off. like these makes more sense. A finger while blah blah. Okay. So hopefully I won't have these issues anymore. And I don't think you'd see this bit actually. Okay. And then that's the other ear done. I forgot I actually have an ear here, so there you go. Come on. There you go. Whew, there's still a bit to go. Still a bit to go. Into bigger. Like that. I think this is a good compromise. So, oh, just like that. Maybe I can do... Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I don't know if I should do this like very neat braids. Well, she has very neat braids. Maybe I'll just keep neat. Yeah, they're very neat. But they might be neat just because it's World of Warcraft and, you know, they're basically pixelacious things. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I think that's goes okay. Trying to give some different shapes to the braids because I am terrible with braids, but I'm trying to get better at it, I guess. So when they go together, the trace is technically thicker because of ambient occlusion, and obviously thicker if it's less stuff together. But I think it's going okay. It'll be fun when I have to do the vines. Oh, I didn't do her. I like the song. I really do. Only as by miracle of sound, I shall be looking for this for my Spotify if there's Oops. Oops. I will have to use a bit of liquify on these lips. Let me check something. So yeah, the lip comes back after this curve. And obviously it's the thickest part is gonna be around here, so shadow has to be bigger. And around there as well. No, I don't like it. I wanted to do something that I did with my last character, but it doesn't work. You know, there's a little thingy triangle under the lips. But I don't think it's working very well with her. Unless I do more like this. Maybe less of a triangle shape and maybe coming a bit more like this. Yeah. Nope, too big. Too big. Okay. Maybe too much around here. And I should have a thicker line around here. And yeah, something like that. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing the light where it shouldn't be, so. Second. Does this work? No, I don't like this. I think the little one's on too much. Or maybe this is all too much. This is definitely too much. I'm just gonna stop. I'm clearly not working. And let's go back to the race because I was doing a slight better job at them. Not really great at making luxurious faces like some are so far though. I think I should train a bit more to the things that people seem to like more. I mean, they're not completely unluxurious either. They're just not that, you know, huge lips and amazing lashes. So I think okay job. No, not too good, not too bad. This is something that I think I'm probably gonna cut when I finish, but and I want to liquefy this because I want it to be a bit thick, a bit bigger. I mean, air braid is huge. Oh, wait, cats, wait, holy. Cat, how are you gonna go to the... Jump, jump. Oh, okay, fine. Thank goodness, she's got some flexibility. Woo. Saved. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's continue this. And then the outline. I think I should technically... I might do the part thing. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna do it with this. Gonna do it this because last time that's how I did and I really liked the end result, so yeah. When something comes up nice, why are you gonna change it? Yeah. I do that way too often. There is no point. Too thick. And it's like a very big braid. It's a very big braid. I think when I got to this point on my previous drawing, I basically, so it was not one big braid, it was 2 braids. I just copy and pasted it. Alright, I think that's it for the braid. I'm gonna do this in a different... Oh, so I can do something else. I have the eyebrows to do. Nope, that no, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Perfect. This is clearly a round one. Why don't you? Just do it myself. Nope. And procreate, doing it again. Nope, nope. There you go. I might have to liquefy this a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Like it makes a bit more sense now. I think it's not too shabby, not too shabby. And the eyebrows do go on top of the ears, so... Da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go. That's one eyebrow done, and I don't think that I'm gonna do this, and yeah. It doesn't go where I wanted it to go. It's a bit annoying. If I use this... Probably no, actually. Probably no. That looks better. I promise that I'm being serious. This is actually how I work. I'm just laughing at it, that's all. Alright. I am totally dreading doing the clothes. Clothes. Nope, that's not the one I chose. I like this one. I find it so cute. I love the braces. I would literally had to choose what takes me longer to do, but it's okay. Oops. I think this is meant to be actually quite on top. You know, doing a proper rectangle would help tremendous. Alright, so we are seeing this. I don't like her nose now for some reason. Right, so from this perspective, I don't know what perspective is, but from this perspective, I feel like I should be able to see something like this. I don't know, but it feels okay. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. Alright. So this is actually your shoulder, so it should be quite a marked. No. Hey, something like this goes okay. I actually liked what I had before. I think. Some stuff I only get a good look after I take the sketch from under, so it might change. Okay. Oh, I was already in a new layer. Oh. So what I did last time is, I bet you can probably see it. I put the two things way down below. So I think that in retrospect this ends up quite earlier than I did. And merge these two together. I'm gonna see a mock-up and see how it goes. Like this, and then I'd still go like this actually. Liquefying 2 for the win. Love this. I feel like it's too smooth though. I mean, I want to make it a bit more random. Maybe like this. Like this. And then obviously it has to go up. That's how it goes. I might do this. Oh. Wait, I'm answering. Oh yeah, I just said it. Does that mean you have to work now? as a work. I have a feeling that this is meant to go down a bit more. I think this works. Now, this separates the arm, and this is her body. I'm not going to continue this. Hi! I bet you regretted writing that right after you did it. But yeah, I can totally see that happening. I think my cat does the same thing. Not comparing, you know. But yeah. I find that I think Lulu, my cat, is probably very similar to what most babies are. So yeah, it happens. Yeah, hi, Andre. Which accent? Spanish accent, Portuguese accent. But hi. Okie dokes. I actually, yeah, I still have some time. I feel like now this one needs to go down a bit more. Like that. Yeah, that seems to be a bit better. And I can probably put it together. And I'm gonna go on a top layer again. So I wanted to do these beautiful arm thingies, shoulder thingies. Yeah, exactly. Like puppies, kittens, yeah. I'd say they're very, very similar. Which is why I'm like, I already have a cat. Everything else might be a little bit too much, because she's a young cat. She likes to play. She's like a toddler cat. Yeah, I think that would be it. She's a toddler cat. Yes, so I am streaming on the Twitch channel, and I am streaming in here as well. Scrubs quote. I'm assuming that was Wacka's. I should have watched Scrubs completely. I did watch a few episodes, like randomly. It used to pass in the afternoon, so I used to watch it when I was available. When I wasn't available, it didn't. It didn't go. So this goes like that, so this goes more or less like this. And I'm just gonna erase this because I think that was very pointless. And this is the main line, so I don't mind it being big. And then I have to erase this. Oops, too much. And but any streaming to multiple platforms is something new that I tried literally today. I've always been streaming. Well, since I started, I've been streaming on Twitch. It's just because, well, I wanted to try streaming to two places at the same time, I guess. Why can't I erase you? Oh, yeah, fine, whatever. I should have seen this coming. That's why I hate layers. Yeah, so basically I need to use like 3 apps at the same time. So I have one app connected to my iPad, who then puts it onto Streamlabs OBS, which then puts it into another app place called, wait, oh yeah, Restream. It's a complicated thing because Streamlabs multi layers are my friends sometimes. I make way too many mistakes due to having several layers, which is why I try to keep them at a minimum. So like, I do a layer on top and then collapse, then I do again on top and then collapse when I'm happy, and that's it. Yeah, and I still do mistakes like this, which is absolutely amazing. Like when I'm painting, sometimes with my hand when I don't have the glove, or I never had a glove until today, but you know, I rub a bit and then I add them together, I flatten them together, and then I suddenly notice that there's a huge smudge in the middle. I'm like, why? Why did you do this to me? And yeah, so layers, friends, sometimes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this. It's gonna be a very thick armor, and that's it. I'm taking artistic liberties, okay? Because the perspective I did this originally is bad. So, yeah. You're deforming way too much. Don't deform. Oh, stretch. Be kind. That's okay. That seems like that's the intended usage. So that goes on the bag. This goes like this. I definitely don't see the end here. But I kind of wonder if something like that should be okay. Yeah, I think it should be. I know it's mostly round, but I think it gives it a nice touch. Make it look a bit 3D. Yes, I remember. No, so this is a commission. Well, so these last three that I've got here are World of Warcraft commissions for a giveaway. So this was a giveaway of a client of mine. She paid me to do these 3 portraits for whoever won her giveaway. So it's a commission of a kind. They're not mine, unfortunately. I kind of wish I had time and money to play World of Warcraft. The money especially, okay? Because the level 20 is never enough. It's never enough. That was one of my doubts, that I didn't know how I was gonna do this weird kind of viney thing. Thank you, Procreate, because you helped me so much with that one. That was beautiful. Yes, okay. If I do that, like that, it works. And then I can do something like this. Like this. Potentially. Then should be like that. I can even raise this a bit more, because it's like really up, and it will do something similar in here, so like a big bump like that, and then so this comes first like that. Let's put this a bit more together then. Or did I just put it too much? Some will be colored, some will not. So the one I'm doing right now is just line art. The middle one is soft coloring, so a bit more like soft color. Gonna be a bit like this one. Yeah, this one. And the last one is a full color. So it's gonna be like any of my portraits, like this one, for example. I actually like this one. The idea for this one is really cool. Like she's holding a candle, So the light comes from the bottom and it's like very dramatic. But I was saying in the beginning of this stream, I haven't had the okay from the client for that one, so I'm progressing with the other ones first. Line art first because it's meant to be easier. Even though I hate line art. Oh well. Yeah, I might stretch this. Like that. A bit more. Like that. I want a bit different. It's an organic shape. I don't want it like. There we go. Like that, maybe. And let's see how it goes. So, that one. I think this is gonna be a terrible mistake, but. er, er, er. Should have done this in a different line, in a different layer. Even though layers are not my friends, I refuse to say that layers are my friends. They're better than traditional art, though. It kind of works. It works. I think I can make this work. I just need to add more shapes at the edge. I think I can make this one work. With some line way, I think I'll be able to make it a little bit better. Oh, cat. Ooh. No. Good girl. My setup is not cat proof. I think that works. Okay. And I doubt that I will be able to see this from the other side, but just on the off chance. I heard the noise and I'm not entirely sure what that meant. Oh! Thanks for following! Thank you for following also on my Twitch channel, Wakas. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to decrease the size of this. And rotate it. Yeah. If it's a tiny bit less. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that and erase these bits. It should be okay. With the other size, size, whatever. Alright, I'm quite happy, yo. This is working right now. I like how organic these shapes look. So yeah, one layer again. I can move on to the next, which is doing the hand. So I need to be able to see the hand. Uh-oh. I think that should be okay. But she's got gloves anyway, so it's not gonna be. Oh yeah, that's fine. No worries. To be honest, I like Twitch. I really did it on YouTube just as a tryout because you know what, I just thought, because I put a video today on my YouTube which was a very condensed Twitch stream, like 3 hours in 23 minutes or whatever that was. And it was a lot of work. So I thought, you know what, I might as well just put the whole stream, but do it live. So at least, you know, people can see it. Worst case scenario, no one sees it. So thanks for following Art of Malphas. But yeah, that was literally the only reason. I'm not really great at fingers. I feel like that should be more or less the shape of one. I might make this less dramatic because this is a lady finger, not the sweet. Oh. And another. I think I'm doing it too much. I don't have a lot of references of gloves. You know, I love those, you know, leathery gloves and how they feel, like how they look on the paper. I also love how they feel on my hands, but you know, I love how they look on the paper. But I don't have a lot of references on that, so I might check in a bit because I like to give that. I want to give that effect. And you know what? I've never thought of streaming on YouTube. I know that some artists do. To be honest, I never thought of streaming in general. It was very recent to actually think and doing it. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I meant. I wanted to have like some references for this bit. I don't think there's much I can do in this sense, because the end is not really. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Thank you so much. Bye. I'll tell him that you're going. Wack is gone and he says goodbye. Okay. That's the glove done now. I have this little start of the thing of the protection. The thing she's got, but I don't think it's the right perspective for it. I think it should look more like this. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it's better like this anyway. Except, obviously, this is a thing that goes like that. This is sort of, again, the same organic kind of viney thing. Which is the reason I chose this reference. But I'm just gonna draw it a bit, because I don't even know if it's gonna stay on the final picture. So sit like this for now, and now I can erase the parts that I don't need. But it's a mess. Oh dear. Am I erasing the wrong parts? Yeah. It's starting to come together, and to be honest, I am really sad that I'm not going to color it, because I think this one would be so nice coloring it. Oh, I wish they agreed to upgrade the thingy, but oh well. Oh, I really thought that was not a finger, but it is a finger. Interesting. Okay, after this one should look a bit better. Yeah. And yeah, there's this as well. Okay. Do I remember what that is? Oh yes, it's fine. It's a vine. Real fine and set. Now, you might wonder where her hand is coming from, and the answer is I have no clue. And I'm gonna leave it like that. Because I think that the arm is actually fairly covered. So, shoulder, ear, like that maybe. I'll leave it like that. No, wait. Hands like this, so like this. No, way too close. So, it does a triangle like that. Yeah, makes more sense. So now it looks like she has an arm, more or less. Wait, I need to recheck this. Shoulder. Her shoulder should come around here. Wait. Roughly, and then and the shoulder finishes around here, actually, and like that. If that's the shoulder, then it goes like that. Yeah, you know what? I think it works. I think it works. Thanks. I have to sweat it sometimes because my anatomy, every now and then, when I don't pay attention to it, gets a little bit weird. Especially because she has that big armor on top, it's a little bit more challenging, I guess. Does she have anything under it? She has feathers, which I might add. I need to see how this is gonna work because I wanted to cut it still. Right, I think it's time to finally add the vines. I've been dreading this moment from the beginning. And actually, no, I'm gonna stop because it's dinner time. I'm not getting used to this excuse, but it's 8 o'clock and tomorrow I need to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, thank you so much for everyone who came to watch me today. I am sorry for those who literally just started watching me. That is the I'm afraid, Andrea. But yeah, so it's time for me to go make some dinner, have dinner, go to bed as early as possible, and go to work tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Peace out and see you on a next stream or YouTube video or on Instagram. And yeah, I'm always on Instagram, so I'll see you on Instagram and Twitter. Bye bye. Thank you so much.